Apparently, I have been overthinking this whole YouTube thing. Overthinking what topics I should talk about and all the rest of this stuff. Trying to figure out what I can talk about to you guys, like how I can relate to my audience. Yeah, that might be difficult, but you know what I was thinking about today? How am I gonna put this? I decided to put together a small list of things, like pet peeves that they irk my nerve. Like, I used to care a whole lot about this stuff, but now I found somebody. She just has hers together. I think that's probably the good thing about this whole thing. What do you do when you're in this trash relationship and they're just doing a bunch of stuff that you probably would never do? I was brought up by my mom. My dad was in the military. He was very rough on it. Yeah, he was very strict. I'm not gonna say he was rough on us. He didn't abuse us per se, but he had 3 boys and we were all hard-headed. So he was really rough on us. He was very disciplined. He made sure we were taken care of. He made sure we knew the difference between right and wrong. My mom, on the other hand, she taught us how to clean, how to take care of ourselves, how to pretty much make sure that we were invisible when it came to living with somebody else. So if we just happened to have a roommate, we cleaned up after ourselves, made sure our room was clean, made sure we vacuumed, floors were always mopped. The house was always clean. I grew up with that. So that's all I know. That's number 1 in my rule book. God bless her soul. She is a monster when it comes to stuff like that. Like, how did you grow up to be grown and you don't know how to take care of yourself? Like, I used to come home and the dishes would be piled to the top of my head in the sink and there would be clothes all over the floor, and let's not even get into the bathroom. The bathroom was just horrid. Like, how? No cleaning. So my mom, when I was young, we used to have every day, if you use the dish, you clean the dish. If you decide you want to cook something for yourself, once you were done cooking, you clean the pot that you made it in, or whatever, clean whatever plates, whatever silverware you decide you want to use, you take care of that stuff. So nobody knows that you ate something, you know? And being in a house with 5 people, dad was strict, mom was strict, 2 brothers, we were all nut jobs when it came to stuff like that. We tried to get out of stuff all the time, but my mom, she was always there. It's like, she always knew when there was a dish in the sink, and she would pop up out of nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, go clean your dish. It definitely taught us a lot, but it was crazy how clean she was. But now that rubbed off. So that's definitely one of the biggest things, cleanliness. If you don't know how to clean up after yourself, when you take your clothes off at night, if they're dirty, you put them into the dirty clothes hamper. Not throw them all over the floor. It's really not a joke. Some people are just disgusting. So where I'm from, New Jersey, there are roaches. Where I used to live in New Jersey, there are roaches. And there are roaches here in Hawaii. And because I grew up in New Jersey, underneath my mom, I know how to combat that. I know how to make sure the roaches either stay very minimal or they go away altogether. It's cleaning up after yourself. It's easy. Some people have the know-how and other people don't. Some people weren't raised that way, so I don't blame them. You know, everybody can learn. But damn, like, there has to be, like, when you start looking at dishes that have been in the sink for weeks and there's mold on it, come on, bro. Come on, bro. God. Just go wash your dish. Crumbs on the counter. And this is such a long rant about cleaning, but it's very important when you live in a city or your apartment's infested with roaches or you have bugs or anything like that. It's just really important. Now, that used to be a huge pet peeve to me. Not so much anymore. I don't know if it's because I ran into this woman who is really the 50-50 balance. She helps me and I help her. If she cooks, I do the dishes. If I cook, she does the dishes, and so on and so forth. Like, we take turns mopping and sweeping. We take turns washing the clothes, washing and folding the clothes. We take turns pretty much doing it, cleaning the bathroom, everything. We take turns doing everything. And I'm lucky to have found this one because not a lot of people are like this. So the kid's only 10. He's dope. He still hasn't figured it out yet, but we make him wash his own dish. He'll figure it out soon enough. Not a big deal. Dang, there was something else. If my place is disgusting, then I feel disgusting. I feel like something's crawling on me. It's just, ugh. Just no. Another big, huge topic for me is if you say you're gonna do something, just do it. If you say you're gonna do something, like, that's just unreliable. This relates to time. Time is a big thing to me. Time is the most expensive resource that you can't get back. Once these next 5 minutes pass, I won't be able to get these 5 minutes back. It's the most expensive thing that I own. Like, you can spend money, you can go and work for money, and you can make money back. So if I spent $200 today, I know I can go work for somebody tomorrow, probably do $200 worth of labor and get that $200 back. Simple. But if I spend the next 5 minutes wasting my time doing something that I probably had no business doing, there's no way in hell I'm ever gonna get that 5 minutes back. That's 5 minutes of my life I gave away absolutely for free. If you say you're gonna be somewhere at that time. Like, that just makes you unreliable, and it's a pain, because then I have to deal with that. And there's a lot of people that don't really do that type of stuff. They're not really upset about being late. It's just like, whatever. We just show up whenever we show up. I'm not about that. That was the way I thought when I was 18. I'm 37 now. I've done a lot of things in my life, and I want to do more things in my life, so I don't have time to waste. And that's a huge deal for me. Like, if you're saying, if we have something planned, if me and my girlfriend have something planned and my girlfriend shows up half an hour late, and then she gives you some excuse as to why she's late and it holds no bearing, then, like, that's grounds for dismissal. Like, we gotta argue or we gotta fight now, like, cause I waited and I've been sitting here stewing probably. It is still kind of big to me, but I know out here everybody runs on Hawaii time, so everything is late, and I've grown accustomed to it. Everybody takes their time. There's nothing out here that you should be in a hurry to do except for get to your job. Everything else is so, like, laid back and chill, and that's one of the big reasons I love it out here. Those are two really big ones, man. Time, you can't get your time back, and cleanliness. If you're not clean, like, straight up, you're not quite ready to adult yet. Roaches. Ambition. I can't stand a person who does not have any ambition. If you have a goal, an end goal that you want to get to, you should probably get to it and not make 1,000,001 excuses, Some people don't have any ambition. What do you plan on doing with the next 5 years of your life? I can't deal with that. Like, if you don't have any ambition, you have no idea what you're gonna do, support will follow you. I'm the type of person, if you tell me that you want to milk pigs on C-17s for the rest of your life, then I'm with you. Like, how are we gonna be a part of this milking pigs? I don't even know pigs could be milked. Like, I wanna learn. I wanna do the same thing with you. Let's fire it up. Let's go. Like, that's ambitious. Never heard of any of that stuff. Like, how would you be able to get a hold of a military aircraft to milk pigs? Just be ambitious. At least have one or two goals. Like, try to figure out, be motivated to better yourself. Do something, right? We're gonna hash this out. We're gonna figure this out together, because it's no longer a single thing. I'm here. It's a team thing now. Now we're a team. Now your goals are my goals are your goals. We're gonna do this together. Like, straight like that. Like, nobody's gonna stand in our way. Be working towards some type of goal. Like, that's sexy and attractive. Say, this isn't just relationships. This is everybody in general. So I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to lose weight." Okay, what are you doing to lose weight? Like, what steps have you taken to try and lose weight? That's me. I'm very inquisitive. I want to help. I still want to help. And this is the same thing as ambition, but still, it's one of those things. Just like, what have you done to like, have you done any research? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna slow down eating? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, what's up? Let's teamwork this, right? Nothing. I haven't really done anything. I haven't done any research. That's so annoying, because I enjoy working out. Yeah, I'm a little overweight right now, but I don't make excuses. Either I do or I don't do. Either I want to do or I don't want to do it. And at this point, like, I'm trying to get down to a certain weight, so I am in my doing phase. Like, this is something that I want to do. I want to be beach ready when I walk on the beach with my girl, arm in arm. I want to have the 6-pack abs. I want people to look at us and be like, "Oh, the power couple has walked on the beach." You damn right. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in there. Like, I want people to see us when we walk out there, like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I don't know. I don't know why I picked them, but hey, Kanye and Kim. Yeah, you know what? I want to be like that, baby. Even though Kanye got a little gut, I still want to look good. I want to look good for my baby. When I wake up in the morning, I want her to watch me as I hop out the bed and walk naked into the bathroom and then walk back out. I want to see her stare at me because then she make me feel sexy. I want to look good for her. That's my goal. My gift to her, besides helping out around the house, I want to look good. So I'm always trying to look good for her. That's just one of the things that I like to do, man. She deserves that. I did have a big gut for a little while, but we knocking that down. I'm back down to 186. We still hustling. Not gonna be the guy who is gonna get big with my lady and then invite people over to our trashy looking house and have them sit on our dirty couches and we don't have any food where there's roaches having foot races across the living room. That's not my thing. I'm not into it. Maybe you guys are into it. That's why these are my biggest pet peeves for relationships and not y'all's. I have lots of pet peeves. And that doesn't make me hard to deal with. That just means I have standards. And most people don't have standards. Like, I just can't live with a dirty person. So I'm doing the fasting thing, little update on that. I'm only down to 186. I was 188, 187 yesterday. So I'm down a pound. I think I'm gonna up my workout. I've only been running 1.5 miles. I think I'm gonna jump it to, or 3.1 mile. I'll probably do that every day. And I've still been hitting the bag and working out pretty solid. So I'll probably I'm definitely gonna keep that up because I still have a goal. I'm starving, I can tell you that. I wanna go eat so bad. And it's almost that time, baby, 4:15. Dinner is on the way. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe. What did you guys do today? And don't get it twisted. I am generally, I'm curious to know what you guys do on your day. Are you guys doing more fun stuff than I am? I beat my girl's butt in dominoes every day. We have an app and I play people all over the world, but we sit right next to each other and we play dominoes. And sometimes it is the funnest time ever until I start getting beat. Then it becomes serious and I have to destroy her for like 3 or 4 days before she gets another win. That's just how I am. I want to know what you guys do. Are you having more fun than I am? I'm having fun making these videos, but I'm not going anywhere. This is my life, at least for the next 28 days because there's no gatherings out here. So how was your day? What did you do today? Let me know in the comments. Have a good one.